Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You're just in time for lunch. Strained mush followed by strained mush. Well, at least you could do is look a bit more enthusiastic. Fake it if you have to.
Mrs. Kirkwood said he's been off colour all morning. You don't think anything's wrong, do you?
No, I doubt it, but let's have a look. Oh, boy, you're not going to settle for anyone, are you? That's because he's teething, which means sore gums for him and a few sleepless nights for us. But you don't care about that, do you, Sam?
You know, I'm never going to find an employer that doesn't mind about me having a baby. They all know that if there's something wrong with Sam, I'm going to take time off work to look after him.
Listen, why don't you give up the idea of work for a while?
No.
You're entitled to the supporting mother's benefit. I don't see why I shouldn't apply for it.
I've never taken the dole before. I'm not about to start now.
It's not the same as the dole.
It is to me.
Well, then what about getting some maintenance from Fred? I'm sure he could get a court order.
I wouldn't see any money from him even if I got 50 court orders. Ask Madge how much money she's seen from him for Charlene.
Yeah, you're right. Forget I spoke.
Besides, I don't even know where he is. To tell you the truth, that suits me just fine. I'd hate it if Fred suddenly decided he wanted to spend time with Sam. Not that it's likely.
What could be likely is that Sam might decide one day that he wants to spend time with Fred.
Oh, don't even mention it. Hopefully it won't ever come to that, but if it does, that's when I worry about it.
Ooh. I think Mummy's saying the subject's closed.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's good. Now, I don't want to sound like a travel agent, but I agree with you. Well, definitely. What say I meet you outside the waterhole in about 30 minutes? Yeah. And I promise not to fall asleep on you this time. All right. I look forward to it. Bye-bye, Ruth.
Well?
Just a friend.
Jim.
A very attractive friend, as it happens. How's it going? I was starving.
Nothing until I get an explanation. And don't let Paul's little act fool you. He wants to know as much as I do.
Thanks, Gran. Well, looks like you better tell us, Dad, because we're not eating until we know the truth.
The lady's name is Ruth Wilson, and the reason that she said that we slept together was that we sat next to each other on the aeroplane coming back from the States.
Oh, is that all?
Well, not quite. We fell asleep and woke up in each other's arms. It was really most embarrassing.
Oh, I think that sounds quite romantic.
Not really, but it did break the ice and we had a good time getting to know each other.
Married?
Widowed, I checked. She's English and her husband was Australian. She's come out here to sort out some sort of business deal or something. I suggested she stay at Lassiter's and give me a call.
Well, she can't have been left too badly off if she can afford to flit around the world like that.
Wealthy widow. Is she, youngish?
Could be.
I don't know why women do that sort of thing.
Do what?
Oh, sit around in hotels. It looks as though she's waiting to be picked up.
Oh, come on, Madge. A woman's entitled to a drink.
Oh, yes, occasionally, and in the company of others.
Well, what if there aren't any others? What if she's staying at the hotel and doesn't want to get stuck in her room?
Well, in that case, I'd choose room service.
Well, why don't you keep a good reputation as a barmaid and see what she'd like to drink? Huh?
Right. Yes?
Oh, nothing for the moment, thank you. I'm waiting for a friend.
Oh, I see.
I wish he'd hurry. You know what it's like. Sitting by yourself makes you feel like a pickup.
Oh, I wouldn't know. Oh, but I can imagine. You just let us know if anyone bothers you.
Thank you.
Hello, Ruth. Hope you haven't been waiting long.
No, Jim. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Well, there you go. Mystery solved.
Ah, or only just beginning. Oh, Jim, how lovely to see you. I've
Hello,
just been
Madge.
having a chat with your friend.
Ruth Wilson, Madge Mitchell. She's our next door neighbour.
Really?
So what do we have to drink?
I'll have a Pimm's number 5, if I may.
Pimm's number 5.
And just a plain old lemon squash for me, thanks, Madge. We'll have it inside. Okay. It is good to see you. Now, how are you settling into the hotel?
Fine. The room's marvellous. What a view.
Good. Are you checking up on me?
No, the bar, actually. But now that I'm here, I wouldn't mind being introduced.
I bet you wouldn't. Ruth Wilson, my eldest son, Paul.
It's a pleasure, Paul.
For me, too.
Paul runs this place, and yes, I confess that's why I suggested you stay here.
Oh. I'm glad you did. It's a lovely place, Paul. I'm enjoying staying here very much.
That's what I like to hear.
It's the truth.
Well, before I get too big-headed about praise, I've got to go and check on the bar.
We're coming in to you, mate.
That flies from Dad. He sure knows how to pick 'em.
That's more like it.
Glad you approve.
The way you're going, anyone would think you've been a barmaid for years.
I hope they'll think nothing of the kind.
Only because you're so proficient. Once they'd heard you speak, they'd realise you weren't born to service.
All right, Clive, you're forgiven. Just a minute. You'll be even more forgiven if you'll give those to Jim and his friend.
Happy to. Madame
Thank you.
et monsieur.
Grazie.
Enjoyez-vous,
Thanks.
mes amis.
That's the worst French accent I've heard in years.
You haven't heard mine.
I don't think I want to. Cheers.
Jesus.
Paul, do you have a bank here at Lassiter's?
No, but we cash checks.
No, I have to open an account.
Oh, well, in that case, there's the Pacific Bank just around the corner.
That'll be fine. I don't like using credit cards. I find I end up with no idea of how much money I've spent. So I have to open an account, and then I contact my accountant in London, and touch wood, he'll send me what I need.
Not that you need any money at the moment. And just for your sake, I'll let you know what we're going to be doing. We'll be bringing Ruth home for dinner and then taking her out and showing her the sights.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm delighted with it. It's wonderful to arrive in a strange place and actually know someone.
Look, if there's any way that we can make you stay more comfortable, Ruth, please don't hesitate.
Thank you, I won't.
No, I better go anyway. It's been a pleasure, Ruth.
You too.
See you, Dad.
See you, mate. I'm sorry about all the questions. It's just that Paul isn't quite ready to concede that I'm a grown-up.
Don't apologise. I thought he was nice. And obviously doing well. You must be proud of him.
Yeah, I am.
So, here I am in Australia. Thank you for taking me under your wing.
Pleasure's all mine.
There we are.
You are looking very pleased with yourself.
Well, wouldn't you if you'd just lined up a job for Susan?
Oh, really?
Oh, well, it's only an interview. Do you think you could get hold of her for me? The interview's this afternoon, and I'm not sure whether she's going to be available.
Oh, of course she will be. She'll be thrilled about it.
Good.
Hello?
Hello, Susan. It's Helen Daniels. I think I've found a job for you, if that's what you still want.
Of course I do. How did you manage that?
Well, don't get too excited. All I've managed to get you is an interview. It's nothing special, just some temporary typing for Hudson's Paper Manufacturing. Do you know them?
Yeah, and I don't care how boring the job is, I want it.
I thought you'd feel that way. Could you be there by 3?
Today?
Yes, you'd see Miss Willings. Is that going to be a problem?
No, of course not. I'm sure Mrs. Kirkwood can take care of Sam.
Well, I might be able to change the interview.
No, don't worry. I'll be there. And thank you, Helen. You don't know what it means to me.
Let me know how you go.
I will. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
There we are, $2.40. Thank you.
Was it something I did?
What are you talking about?
Your bad mood.
What bad mood? Oh, Clive, I'm sorry. Yes, I have been rather out of sorts, haven't I?
A bit.
Oh, it's nothing you've done. It's Dad.
Weren't you finding him a bit of a strain?
Oh, yes, but I always find him a bit of a strain, so it's not that. No, he and Mum have decided they're going to separate after nearly 50 years.
Boy, they left it a bit late to decide they weren't suited, didn't they?
Yes, exactly. From what I can gather, it all started with Dad's retirement. You see, he used to go out and work, and he took a pride in what he did. And she used to keep house, and she took a pride in that.
And then suddenly she had Dan under her feet trying to tell her how to do things.
Yes. He got restless and bored, and she got irritable and sharp-tongued, and now they've decided they don't need each other anymore.
Well, most couples eventually find a new level.
Yes, and I'm sure they could too if they just sit down and talk about it honestly.
Well, then make them do that.
How? I mean, how can I do that short of kidnapping my mother and bringing her here against her will?
No, but you could use a bit of subterfuge.
What are you suggesting?
Ring your mum and tell her that your dad's on his way home, which of course he isn't. She won't be too keen to have him back, which is why she'll jump at your suggestion that she come and stay with you for a while. Once she's here, the two of them will have to face whatever problem they've got.
Oh, Clive, I don't think I could lie to my mother.
Well, it's only a little lie, and it's in a good cause.
I don't know.
Put it this way. You either tell a lie or you have your father living with you indefinitely.
Oh, God forbid. Oh, you're right. Anyway, it's only a tiny lie.
Fine, yeah.
Here you go, Zoe.
Well, Kevin Hackford must be a very important client.
He is. This is a very expensive piece of land I'm trying to interest him in.
What are your chances?
Oh, fairly good, I suppose. Although you never really know until the deal's signed, sealed and delivered, do you?
Will you be bringing him back here?
No, I don't think so. I've got everything I need here.
Oh, Helen, I'm sorry, but I won't be able to go to the interview.
Why not?
Because I can't get anyone to mind Sam. Mrs. Kirkwood's out, and I don't know anyone else.
Can't you think of anyone?
Nobody I'd trust.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susan, but there'll be other jobs.
Where?
Look, why don't you sit down? We'll sort something out.
Why don't we mind Sam here?
Well, Paul wouldn't let you, would he?
Telling him wasn't part of the plan.
Well, I don't know. I have to go out in a few minutes and you'll be here by yourself.
I could manage.
Yes, I suppose you could, but my main worry is Paul. You know how he feels about bringing in personal problems to the office. No offence, Samuel.
What's he going to do, fire me? I'm only here for a couple of days. Anyway, how is he going to find out? He'll be gone for ages, longer than Susan's job interview.
All right. I don't suppose it'll do any harm. Well, quickly, before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you. I won't forget it.
And don't worry, I'll take care of him.
Oh, I know you will.
Good luck.
No, Mum, no, I am not phoning to ask you to speak to Dad. Anyway, you couldn't even if you wanted to, because he headed off back home on the bus this morning. No, I know you don't. Yes, Mum. Yes, but I thought I'd take the opportunity to ask if you'd like to come and stay with me for a while. Well, yes, Mum, I know you don't like travelling, but we'd really love to see you. Oh, unless, of course, you'd prefer to stay and face up to Dad.
Yeah, and a mineral water for me too, thanks, Clarke. Right. Anything else I can offer you, Kevin?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Very good. I'll be right back. Well?
Oh, Clive, I don't know what you've got me into, but she's arriving tomorrow morning.
Great. Did you put up much of a struggle?
No, but she will when she finds out how deceitful I've been. I'm seriously considering running away from home.
Oh, well, if things get too bad, there's always a spare bed at my place.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Clarke. Well, listen, I'll take her over and we can get her copy over there at the office.
We can sign the papers back there?
Fine, good. In the meantime, here's to our mutual success, eh?
Success.
I wonder how Susan's going.
Yeah, I hope she gets the job. She's been so depressed about it all.
Perhaps that's her now. Hello.
Oh, hi. We're minding Susan's baby.
You must be Ruth. I'm Helen Daniels.
Yeah.
Helen, I've just been hearing all about you.
Oh, good, I hope.
Oh, very much so.
Oh, I'm Zoe. This is Sam. If you'll excuse me, I think a fella deserves a little privacy while he's being changed.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
I've invited Ruth home for dinner tonight, if that's all right.
It's a bit short notice, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
that doesn't matter. I'm used to it with my family. I hope Jim's warned you about them.
Well, yes, I told Ruth that they're all little angels. And if they want their pocket money next week, that's exactly what they will be.
We beat them into submission regularly.
I'm sure you do nothing of the kind. Well, if that's all settled, I'd better get to the bank. I'll see you tonight, Helen.
Yes, indeed.
I'll pick you up at the waterhole.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
She's nice, I like her.
Good. So do I.
Look, I have to go out.
Well, shouldn't you tell Zoe you're going?
She knows. And shouldn't you be at work?
Why do they call it a golden dream? It sounds more like a nightmare.
It sells well.
Oh, yes, but the thought of Galliano, orange juice and cream sloshing around in someone's stomach's repulsive. I'm sure it must curdle.
Just about everything does once it gets into your stomach.
Ooh. Actually, a small sherry's my limit, or maybe a glass of champagne on a festive occasion. Do you know, I once tasted scotch. I was really sick on the spot. I won't be doing that again, I can assure you.
Well, don't let the boss hear you say that. It's our job to promote the stuff.
Sorry, Clive, that's one part of the job I'll have to do badly. I suppose I'll be doing it all badly once you're not here to help me.
Well, I can't stay forever, Madge.
Yes, I realise that.
Apart from the fact there's a major problem of ideology here. Doctors dispensing Drambuie isn't quite the image we're after.
I thought you weren't interested in medicine anymore.
What can I say? You've got me dead to rights.
Then you'll stay.
Temporarily, and only until you're up and running.
Oh,
But bigger fish to fry.
Good for you. Well, we're the perfect pair. You'd be crazy to leave.
I guess so.
Now, could you please tell me what is a tall black lady with one red shoe?
Oh, let's make a move then.
The occupancy rate, is it high?
Yeah, excellent. In fact, we've managed to increase it by 20% over the last 6 months.
That is good.
Oh, hell. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I think it's going very well myself.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, I need a copy of the site plans for Kevin. Can you get it for me?
Me?
Yeah. It's not too much of a bother for you.
No, of course not.
Come on through, Kevin. Kevin, would you mind having a seat? I'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah, take your time.
Zoe,
Yes?
you've just embarrassed me in front of a very important client. Now, I don't care how you do it, but get rid of it, and get rid of it now. And I want that copy.
Paul, I can explain it. You and your big mouth.
Sorry about that, Kevin. Won't be a tea.
Oh, fine by me.
Yell. No, I'll talk to him. Excuse me. Yeah, Brian, what's the problem? Oh, look, can't you sort it? Oh, I see. No, don't worry about it. I'll chase it up. Yeah, thanks, mate. Bye.
Problems?
Yeah, you could say that.
Look, I'm already late for another appointment. We can do this tomorrow.
Thanks, Kevin. I'll be in touch first thing in the morning then.
There's no need to worry about Sam anymore. Susan's back, and I'm sorry.
Zoe, don't ever do that to me again.
Okay. I'm only here for a couple of days, so I reckon I'm fairly safe.
Yeah, I suppose you are.
Don't blame anyone. Blame me. It was my fault.
Well, I hope it was worth it. Did you get the job?
How did it go?
Well, I was silly enough to admit to Sam. Well, they were polite enough about it, but as soon as they found out, they didn't want to know.
Oh, that isn't fair.
Nothing I can do about it. Thanks for trying. I appreciate it.
Oh, you can see how desperate she is.
Don't
Paul.
make me feel guilty, Gran. Look, I've got a problem with one of the guests at the motel. If you need to find me, I'm going to be at the waterhole after that.
I'm sure that I'll want to.
What a pity you're not staying for a drink. I've been practicing my pins all afternoon.
You did pretty well earlier on, Madge.
Actually, Clive did it. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know what on earth you were talking about.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Thanks, bye.
Dad?
You got time for a drink or you got to work?
No, actually, I'd like a word with you. It's pretty important.
Sure.
How well do you know this Ruth Wilson?
Well, not very well at all, as you know. I mean, I met her on the aeroplane. What I do know, I like.
I think she's a con.
Has Paul told you what happened?
Ruth, no. I mean, what's happening?
I don't know. I can't get any accurate information. And when I went to the bank earlier to arrange a transfer of funds, it seemed there weren't any.
Well, didn't you know how much money you had left?
I had plenty. Apparently what's happened is my accountant in London has absconded with the lot. He's embezzled it.
Oh, that's terrible. Any chance of getting the money back?
I don't know. I don't think so. Now I can't pay my bill and the hotel's impounded my luggage.
Oh, well, you can do something about the luggage, can't you?
Oh, Paul agreed to them doing it.
I'm sorry, but it's hotel policy to hold luggage in lieu of payment.
But Ruth couldn't help what happened.
Maybe, maybe not. But until that payment is made, the luggage stays here at Lassiter's.